for a very special installment of Or I'll Eat My Hat. Now, as some of you may remember, last year I made a few predictions. Yes, promises. I made 3 promises, and they were as follows. Number 1, the LA Dodgers will miss the playoffs. So it would seem. I also promised, thank you, that Jose Bautista and Edwin Encarnacion would hit a bunch of home runs. Correct. No, they did not. I finally promised that the Blue Jays would win the World Series. Obviously, they did not. The Chicago Cubs won, snapping a 100-year-old championship drought. Yes, I suppose it would have. Needless to say, things did not work out the way I had planned. Am I hosting this segment or are you hosting this segment? Because it seems like I'm on the couch. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Didn't Bryan promise to eat his hat if things didn't pan out? That I did. And I could do that, but I thought instead, why not take this thing to the next level? What am I talking about? I'm talking about doubling down, okay? Now, what I've done is I've created a Jason Confused Fantasy Baseball League. A 10-team league that's going to battle it out over 162 games to see who really knows their stuff. A league I swear I will win, or I will eat my hat. Now I'm sure you're thinking, well, Bryan is just going to stack the league with a bunch of rubes and clodhoppers so he can just cakewalk his way to a win. I assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, I have personally filled this league with some of the brightest baseball minds I know. Let me introduce you to some of my competition. Up first, the Mudville 9, managed by our very own Matt Burke. How's Syndergaard doing, people? And next up is Stromania, managed by my good friend, avid baseball fan, and Dora Award-winning actor Colin Doyle. I'll also be pitted up against a brilliant financial forecaster by the name of Pat McDonald. With this beautiful mind at the helm, Team Poodad69 is sure not to be taken lightly. We even have a team, Bennett's Ballers, led by a man who works for the Rogers Corporation himself. Who knows what kind of inside information he may be privy to. And the list goes on. I'll be battling comedians, television producers, a fire dispatcher, and last but not least, this guy. Finally, most of you are probably wondering, how is this a double down? What do I stand to lose? That is a great question. And to prove to you that I'm not trying to welch on a bet, I am prepared to raise the stakes. If I somehow fail to champion this league, that's not very likely, but if I do, I will not only eat my hat, I will also my... Anyways, that's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching, and remember to keep following Jason Confused for fantasy updates, and be sure to catch our next episode of Or I'll... Come on, can you just support me for once? What is...